College transfer. Thurston averaging 8.9 points, 2.8 rebounds per game. And his running mate of guard is Alaric Poole, a 6-foot senior from Lorain, Ohio. Went to Southview High School in Lorain. Thurston and Poole are junior college transfers. Harvey is a transfer from South Dakota State University. Springer and Rudolph matriculated first to St. Cloud.
South Dakota, number 24, Kyle Jordan. At the other forward, the 6'6" junior from Murray, Wisconsin, number 44, Don Steger. And at center, a 6'10" junior from Postville, Iowa, number 52, Brett Zabo.
As big a game as the Vikings have had in a long time. Kirsch is still on his feet. The tip is to Culpepper. Comes into the front court. St. Cloud opens man-to-man. Culpepper guarded by Thurston. The Steger swings it in the corner to Jordry. Down low to Zabel. He turns, he shoots, and 8. It's good. They took it a while last night. I think that's one thing that's really important. You get off to a fast start tonight for the Vikings. Thurston into the front court between the circles. Guarded by Culpepper. Crosses the ball on the right side to Kramer. Kramer moves to the top of the key with a pass to Harvey into the corner left. Poole for 3 in the lead. He missed it. The rebound battle for is loose on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds. It's touched by Augustana. Both Mark Carlson and Stuart Kramer, a couple of freshmen getting some starts tonight. Rudolph not starting. That's a where is Troy Rudolph? I want to know where he is at all times. Thurston swings to the baseline, stops and pops from 8 and hits. Pretty good defense, but a nice play by Thurston. Vikings get down so quickly, Jordry shoots a runner and it's in and out. Rebound Steger, follow is good. He's going to pick up those inside rebounds and muscle his way back into 2 points. Thurston into the front court, Vikings lead 4-2. They've scored 4 points in a minute. Here's Poole for 3 in the lead. That one is no good as well. Rebound Zabel. I'll let Culpepper with Darrow ahead of him. He finds and he stops. Shoots off the window, no good. Rebound Jordry up and in. Offensive rebound, Jeff. That's 2 offensive rebound baskets here in the first minute and a half. Thurston coming out court, goes left to Kramer. Back to Thurston. He'll fire for 3. It looks long. It is. Rebound foul on Full Cloud. The foul is going to be whistled on Zabel, excuse me. It appeared that Mark Carlson did have good inside position, and Brett kind of went up through him and does pick up his first foul. Out of bounds underneath, left of the glass, and it comes away outside to Harvey. Gives the ball to Thurston. Right. Goes to Kramer. He's passed inside, knocked away. It's loose. Picked back up by Kramer. Finds Harvey open. He'll fire for 3. It's good. And St. Cloud is in the line. Andre Alphen is trying to center, firing a 3-pointer. Culpepper into the front court to the top of the key, penetrates free line. Goes to Steger left to the top of the key, right to Jordry, into Zabel. He turns and he's been pushed and fouled by Carlson. Vikings did a good job last night, Jeff, of getting the basketball inside of Brett Zabel. One thing Brett has to do is get himself posted up down inside in good shooting position and muscle his way up. He's tough to stop down in the paint. That was the 58th three-pointer that Harvey has shot this year. Zabel makes the free throw. He made now 17. Excuse me, Jeff. The Vikings last night, Jeff, set a school record for three-point attempts at 21. And the tip in on the and the Vikings get a three-point play out of it, and the lead is back to 4. Thurston to Poole, and Finke is into the front court. Back to Thurston. Off a pick comes Poole. Thurston still with the ball, though. Finds Kramer left at the top of the key, and then back to Thurston. They really moved offensively. Pass in the corner to Poole. He's open from 18. He hits. The Huskies have a very short lineup, Jeff, and anytime you have a short lineup, you have to be very patterned and patient with your offense. Here's Steger at the free throw line to Jordry right at the top of the key, trying to get it inside. Jordry picks up his dribble, hands down to Steger, Back to Garrell. And the ball's thrown away. Picked up by St. Cloud State. They can tie it first in the pool. The guy shoots, and a reverse is no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Seeger and the Vikings. Will have to play defense again. They trailed, or lead rather, by 2 with 17-13 left in the first half. I think Aller and Binky saw that play somewhere else. Seeger nearly stealing the inbound spot, and then lost his balance and lost the ball out of bounds, so they'll redo it. And it goes to Poole, shoots the 3 from the corner and hits. Poole has 5 and St. Cloud has the lead. Here's their game plan coming in, Jeff, if you shoot the 3-point shot. That's their third or fourth attempt. Culpepper into the front court, penetrates, gives it to Spiegel, shoots from 16, and he hits it. Vikings got the lead back by 1 with 16:50 left first half. Harvey will bring it into the front court, bounce it ahead to Thurston. Ryan Thurston between the circles on the dribble. At the Pool, he's open, shoots for 3 again, and this time no good. Rebound to Kramer, his shot, blocked from behind, and a jump ball to East St. Cloud Seeger with the block. Well, they're going to fire it up, Jim. 237 3-pointers. They've already shot 5 tonight. And those are not 3-pointers good. Those are 3-point shots. Inbound pass, knocked away the pickup. Kramer's got it, and he's been fouled by Culpepper on his way up. Kramer will go to the free throw line. He's a 70.8% free throw shooter. Maple Grove to Osceola High School, where Chris Nelson went. High school hotmate. Nelson, who is going to be a great football player for the Vikings next year, Jeff. He's a lot like Chris Nelson. Kramer tries to score, and there's one more coming. Vikings getting off to a much better start tonight, Jeff. They're moving the ball much better on offense. First, the second one, flip the pass. Culpepper down court to Jodry in a hurry. He penetrates. This is cross court to Garrell. He fires for 3, no good. Rebound, Jodry shoots to the line. It goes off Pointer. No, off Jodry, out of bounds. St. Cloud State will have it back. We're tied at 11. Full court man-to-man pressure. In the first one, dribbles it off Seeger's leg and out of bounds, but they're going to give it to the Vikings, I think. It went off Seeger's foot, but Augustana's going to get the ball. That was it. Out the end of his shot, and he don't like it. Here's Jody, backdoor to Garrell. Garrell steps out, gives to Culpepper. He's into the lane, gives it to Zerber, lost control of it, back to Garrell for 2. No good. Rebound, Jody. Follow, no good. Good. Rebound, Jody. Follow, good. Inside is really starting to be a problem early. And I thought it was Troy Rudolph coming in, but keeping an eye on him, Jeff. But Scott Springer, he's another player. Michael Garrett also coming into the Vikings. Michael feeling better today. A 6'4" sophomore from St. Paul Central. Had to touch of the flu last night. Averaging 7 points, 6 points, 2.3 rebounds per game. Well, I think you'd agree with me, Jeff. The Vikings need a good game out of Michael. Yep. Well, there he goes. Got 6 points, 14-11. Augustana lead. Into the front court comes Poole. Gives it to Thurston between the circles. High pass into the center, Carlson. Wings it left to Poole. Drives baseline, kicks it back for Harvey for 3. No good. Rebound Deering, kept it alive, and then was fouled on the play by Thurston. And Michael comes in and takes himself on the board. Vikings with a pretty good size advantage out there. Mark Harvey, as you mentioned, was their point guard 2 years ago, and now he's having to play inside. Looks a lot better at point guard with Reggie Perkins next to him. There's a foul against. He'd look good at Reggie Perkins next to him. Scott Springer.
Number 35. Springer.
The Vikings will have a big court. They lead by 3 with 15:32 left in the first half. Culpepper. Wrap around dribble, moving to the left, gives it inside to Zoto, but it was knocked away, and then thrown away by Harvey. Jodry retreats to get the ball. Looks like trying to kill a penalty in hockey. Harvey just swung it down court. Nobody was there. Icing. Well, Deering top of the key. Face left, goes right, drive. This is Zoto to the back. 16-11, the Vikings lead. Thurston coming up short, go to the Culpepper. That's right to Springer inside to Carlson. Boston shoots and scores. Springer gets another foul there. And Grado gets it inbound to Culpepper. Comes into the front court. It's 4-on-4, no advantage. Top right of the key. To Seeger, then to Deering. Now to Jordy. He penetrates, shoots from 12, and hits it. Shoot off balance as well as anyone I've ever seen. Jordy has 6. The Viking lead is 5. Into the front court. Comes Thurston again. And he popped the ball. It was his foul. He was fouled before. The foul is on Culpepper. It's a second. Bruce Wellman is. And not being a Grimsford will come in for Culpepper.
Number 54, Bruce Feldman. Number 28, Bruce Feldman for the Vikings.
And Grimsford has a 5 point to 1.8 points, or rebound rather. He's a 6-foot freshman from Western Minnesota. Harvey with the ball near the 3 line. Couple of dribbles and back to Thurston. Thurston between the circles. Left to Poole, penetrates, and kicks it over to Thurston. Shoots from 12 and hits. Thurston has 4 and it's a 3-point Viking lead. Grimsford into the front court to the half-court right. Then he was fouled, or did he dribble the ball on the line? That's what he did, and it's a turnover. Good defense by Orion Thurston. Thurston heads up close. Vikings by 3 with 13:56 left to play. Pass goes left to Poole in the first half. And to Kramer, or Springer rather, and then to Thurston. He forced it to the middle. 3.9 was the make it. Here we go. All lead. Grimsford into the front court. Stop. Off the Bowman outside in the corner to Jordy. Jordy to Deering. Inside Seeger. Post up. Another great pass to Michael Deering. Inside to Don Seeger for the easy look. Harvey will bring it into the front court. Gives the ball to Thurston. Started by Grimsford out between the circles. Vikings are in a man-to-man. Kind of hard to place being crowd in the zone because they love to shoot from the outside the way it is. Carlson gets an offensive foul. Kind of what he maybe should have got last time he scored against Grado. This time Gardner held his ground and Carlson picked up his second foot. Here comes Troy Rudolph. Makes my opponent team every year. With 5 seniors from Sheboygan North. He's their leading scorer. 13.5 a game. Feldman to Deering on the right wing. Michael Deering looks inside. He's working against Poole. Gives it to Grimsford. He bluffs the shot. Steps out of the pressure zone and gives to Seeger. Right side of the Deering on the wing. And we've got a foul call again. St. Cloud State. Got Springer. 16 foul against Kramer's coming back into the lineup. Not sure if they agree. Did they make them eligible at Ryan? Yep, Rennie and Barbette are eligible. Kluge was eligible at the start of the year. He transferred from Wyoming. Deering's got it in the corner, nowhere to go with it. He finally gets it to Seeger, who finds Grimsford, who shoots and misses. Rebound, batted out, and it'll be the Vikings ball. Grimsford retreats to the midcourt stripe and gets it. Gives it to Deering against his zone. Deering to Grimsford, to Bartman inside. Left to Jordy, inside to Seeger, and he was fouled out. Carlson and all 3 inside. 17 fouls on the rest for the next 25 seconds. Another freshman for the freshman. They 12-man roster book. They have like 3 seniors, so it's one or the other, pretty much. They feel like Seeger is good. Game is being called differently than it was last year. It's being called much closer, or much more under control. It's very physical from the start to the end. It's very out of control. It's physical. Second one is good. Down makes the goal. Vikings grab their longest lead. They mastered it 5. First one into the front court, left to the top of the key. Gator's going to come in for Seeger in a moment. Pass to Kempsey, and he's just fouled, I think, by Grimsford. Grimsford first. Some people may think it's being called too close, but it's much more good to watch the game over the game. So there is going to be physical, so play by that. Thurston with the ball against the zone. Vikings using it for the first time. Thrown away. Rudolph threw it away. Jordan steals it. He's got a 3-on-2. He gets the ground. He shoots it up and in. Looks like an easy loss at this time. You can see that. 24-17 with 11:55 left in the half. The Vikings lead. Rudolph on the 20. Double team. Gets the ball to Turner. Back row pass to Dusty. Shoots it. Get it out of here. And Rudolph out there with Belton, Deering, Grimwood, Darren. Deering sliding down to the forward spot. Ball comes into Kempsey. Left to Rudolph, wide open, and Booker. 15, ball loose in the corner. Picked up by Kempsey. Back to Kramer. Left to Thurston. Steve Thurston, a fool come out of this game now. They need him in there. Kramer blocks the three-pointer, drives, and gets it to Kempsey, who shoots on it, and now, against Belton. That could have been a mistake. I think they left on the foul. Hey, this crash is on. So, 2 down now, I think it should have been an intentional foul, but...
15 on the Vikings.
Yeah, down he went. Well, I think it was a good play. There wasn't a violent move on it. No, what we see intentionally bad. Grabbed him on the shoulder and tried to hold it down. That's what he tried to do, and that didn't work. Kempsey fell to the floor. It was 6-2, and made looking for the first one. The 53.9% free throw shooter. The Vikings were leading 24-17, but 11:26 left in the first half. Second one out for him. Kempsey flips the ball. Full court pressure. Darrell flips it underneath part of the basket on a pass in front of the Grimwood. 4 Grimwood rather, and turns it over. So St. Cloud gets it out of bounds to the right of the glass. The left basket will be Hawthorne. Kramer with it. Right to Poole. The ball to Thurston against his own. Right of the top of the key to Kramer. Back to Thurston. Takes right, goes left, gives the ball to Kramer. Left to Poole. Picked up out there by Deering. He throws it back to Thurston. 11 minutes left in the first half. Vikings play 7. Rudolph whirling out of traffic, giving it Thurston. And the lane he goes. He shoots 2 inches. Rudolph moves back. That's down left again to Deering and down. He gets the ball to Grimwood. Grimwood back to Deering. Looking for 3. And it's back to out. Nice center out shot. You know, sometimes you feel it. You're going to do it. Right. Deering will come out. Rudolph has the rebound. St. Cloud has the ball. Kempsey with it. Poole. Trying to Rudolph. Gets it up. And misses. Rudolph does it. That's the Grimwood. Grimwood into the front court. And Deering wide open. Brian too late. Deering stays in the corner and then laps it out of bounds. He would have thrown it earlier. He would have won the Gregory comes back in for Deering. Eagle knows the move. Gregory 6. 8 for Zoma. 2 for Deering. The Vikings have really cut their turnovers down tonight. So far, it's left in the first 10 minutes to go basketball in the time 6 points. And that's what we're Kramer to Poole, back to Wilson. Up to the line, gets it back to Poole. It's there. And right, rebound goes back to Shannon Gilmer's side. Well, the Vikings tonight,
Reaching foul on Augustana, number 24. Georgie. 16 foul on Augustana. three-pointer for Poole. Number 53, Kesty. Number 23, Harvey. Number 35, Springer. Also in the same foul, number 21, Craig Kluge. Zako to shoot the 1-and-1. Send-out foul on number 25, Poole. In for the Vikings, Deering, number 32. And number 42, Mike Nixon. At the line for the Vikings, Steger. for Rocky, replacing Don Steger. Second personal. At the line for St. Cloud, Springer. Dave Mercer returns to the Vikings for Kyle Jorgery. St. Cloud call on number 33, Kramer. Fred Zabel returns to the Vikings for Bruce Belton. Gearing at the line for the Vikings. substitute foul on number 23, Harvey. Hanson goes to the line for the 1-1. In for St. Cloud, number 43, Tim Remy. Augustana foul on number 32, Geary. Second personal. Harvey at the line for St. Cloud, number 22, Jason Garrow returns for Augustana, replacing Geary. Number 53, Kesty, returns for St. Cloud. Back in for St. Cloud. Thurston. Second personal foul. In for St. Cloud, number 31, Brian Ackerbeck. Kluge back in also for the Huskies. Towing the line for the Vikings, Culpepper.
Who didn't? Culpepper heads up court for the Vikings. We're underway in the second half, and it's Jordery wide open, passes up the three-pointer, drives, shoots, and scores. Good basket for Kyle Jordery. He was very frustrated in the first half when he missed two open layups, and he needed that one. 43-41, St. Cloud leads. Into the front court comes Orion Thurston. Passes the ball to Kramer, who drives, then traveled, or was he fouled first? Fouled by Jordery. That's his third. Vikings really, outside of Jordery, don't have anybody in foul trouble. Some guys with two. St. Cloud had a lot of fouls in the first half. Carlson had three. Inbound pass from Thurston to Harvey. It was whacked by Jordery, and he's lucky he didn't get his fourth there. Harvey looking for help finds Poole. Poole gives the ball to Thurston. He's between the circles. Thurston passes left to Poole. Guarded closely by Garrow. Pass to Kramer, and then inside to Carlson. His pass deflected. Off Garrow's head, picked up by Poole. Jason didn't know that it had been deflected because he had his back to the ball. And Thurston's got it between the circles. 20 on the shot clock. Pass goes right to Poole in the corner. Inside. That's Kesty with it. Back to Thurston. 13 on the shot clock. Poole with it, top of the key. Left to Kesty from 16, and it rolls off. Rebound foul on St. Cloud. Kramer with the foul. That was close. Kyle Gregory was kind of looking very hard because he didn't know if that was on him or not. Poole enjoys coming by the Augie bench and silent taunting. Oh, some nonverbal taunting. Yes. Only pass to P does it better. I think it was that Brad Pfeiffer. In the corner, Garrow with it. Vikings can tie or take the lead. Jordery to Culpepper. To Garrow. Moves to his right, into the lane. Dishes to Steger. Steger drives and shoots. He was fouled by Kesty. That for Greg Kesty is his second. That sends Steger to the line. Vikings 10 out of 14 from the line. St. Cloud 6 for 10 in the first half. 18:38 left in the half. And the game. 43-41. St. Cloud State is leading. I'm Jeff Filling with Jim Heinitz. And Don Steger at the line. Free throw by Don is up and rolls in. He has 11. Ty Zabel for game high honors for the Vikings. Binky Poole at 16 points to St. Cloud. Steger can tie it. He does. Up court comes Binky Poole. Or Alaric, as his nickname would be. Thurston with it. To Kramer right at the top of the key. Left to Poole, off a pick. Pump fake Culpepper, and then throws it away. That was good defense by Culpepper, who came to help Garrow, who couldn't fight through the pick set by Kramer. Jordry inbounds the ball to Jason Garrow, gives it back to Jordry. He'll bring it up court. Jordry comes all the way and goes by Kramer, gives to Culpepper. He's at the top of the key, moves to the left. Culpepper and Grimsrud each with just one turnover in the first half out of the point guard spot. Into Zabel from Steger. He scores. He's fouled. It'll count. The Vikings lead 45-43. There's a foul on the court. Zabel will shoot a free throw when we come back in a minute.
Augustana basketball. The excitement, the skill, the energy of the game.
Charity line. 13 tonight for Zabel. High this season is 22. Free throw up and in. His career highs against St. Cloud, 41. Vikings by 3. Cassidy with a pass into the front court, and then he gives the ball to Thurston. He's got it by Culpepper. Vikings man-to-man. Culpepper left to Harvey. Looking back door, nothing there. Gives it to Thurston. Shoots it up and misses. Rebound by Kramer, and he fought his way in and drew a foul from Brett Zabel. Good move by Kramer to draw the foul on Brett. St. Cloud hasn't scored in this half, and Kramer's at the line. He's 1 for 2 tonight, a 70.8% free throw shooter. He's a 6'3" freshman from Maple Grove, Minnesota, where he went to Osseo High School. Free throw by Kramer is good. He's now 2 for 3 tonight. He has those 2 free throws for his points. And his second free throw is airborne and good as well. It's a 1-point lead for Augustana with the ball. Culpepper to Steger. They're still in the backcourt. Back to Culpepper. Back to Steger. Ahead to Garrow. He'll wait. He'll be trapped first, but then gives it back to Culpepper. A zone, a 1-1-3 zone by St. Cloud. Garrow in the corner to Jordry. Jordry down low to Steger, threw it away. It was intended for down. It was picked off by Kramer. And Thurston comes into the front court, trying to give St. Cloud the lead. Harvey shoots for 3 and misses. Rebound Steger. Batted it and was fouled by Kramer. Or no, the foul's going to be called against Steger. His first. Stuart Kramer, he's a hustling, hard-nosed type of basketball player, and he and Don Steger really going at it. Thurston will inbound the ball finally to Harvey. Back to Thurston, stolen by Jordry, ahead to Culpepper. 3-on-2, Elijah drives, shoots, and scores. He has 6, and the Vikings lead is back to 3. Thurston heads into the front court for the maroon-clad St. Cloud State Huskies. Between the circles, Poole off a pick, but they switched him in, and Jordry covered him. Down low, Kesty turns, shoots, blocked by Zabel. Rebound, Steger. Wants to outlet the ball and was fouled as he tried to by Harvey. 2 seconds. Team's 4th. Vikings have 3 fouls in the half. That's his 3rd, I'm sorry. Called. What's that? 3rd one called. 3rd one called. He's a mugger. It's a nice way to put it. Jordry into the front court, gives it to Culpepper between the circles. This time St. Cloud State goes to a man-to-man. Jordry on the wing to Steger, down low to Zabel. They find help into the corner to Garrow from Zabel for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Poole. That generates a 2-on-1 break. Poole gives it to Thurston. His shot was rejected. The follow by Kramer, no good. And Garrow gets the rebound, tipped out by Steger. A lob to Jordry. The layup by Jordry, left-handed, is in. Getting back quickly and blocking the first layup. It's up by Thurston. The Vikings are up by 5. There's 16:05 left in the game. Thurston with the ball top of the key. Break to Harvey off a pick. He looks inside, gives it to Thurston, turns and shoots and misses. Rebound, Kesty is fading. Follow is no good, and the rebound comes down to the Vikings. Jordry gives the ball to Culpepper, and Elijah comes up short with the Vikings up by 5. 15:46 left in the game. Pass to Garrow on the wing to the left to Steger. Free throw line right to Jordry. Trying to get it inside. Here's Culpepper top of the key. Left to Garrow. Garrow to Jordry. 25 on the shot clock. Back to Garrow on the wing to the left. One dribble pass to Culpepper. Vikings changing their offense. Here's Culpepper to Garrow to Steger. Back to Garrow. He's open in the corner. Shoots one. It's 53-45. Augustana. This is KCLR. Sunny at that 105 at Sioux Falls, and I'll be back in a minute.
And 228 South Main in downtown Sioux Falls.
Today's latest 104.7 KKRS.
9, Augustana, or 45 rather, Augie by 8. Rudolph shoots and scores from 17. Troy has 4.
Gotta know he'd be back sooner or later.
We played a fourth of this half. 15 minutes left. Culpepper with the ball top of the key to Garrow on the wing to the left. Gives the ball to Steger. They're looking to get it inside. Jordry's got it. Down low to Zabel. He turns, kicks it back out to Culpepper. Right to Jordry. Now looks inside again and threw it away. It's for Zabel, but it was nowhere near him. St. Cloud stayed down by 6 with the ball. Thurston into the front court to the top of the key. To Poole off a pick on the wing to the left. Fakes the 3 and passes the ball to Rudolph. He's double teamed and poked away, but a foul call on Steger. That's the second. The 4th team foul of the half against the Vikings. And Feldman will come into the game for Augustana, replacing Steger, who has 2 fouls on this half. Don has 14 points, along with Brett Zabel. That's a high for the team tonight. Well, Brett Zabel plays so hard, Jeff, that he needs some breaks. There's a steal by Jordry, and then a foul on Thurston. He knocked Jordry down after he stole a first and third. Grimsrud's coming into the game, probably for Elijah. So it's a tall order chasing. He's coming for Jordry. Tall order chasing Pinky Poole and Orion Thurston around. Yes, it is. Culpepper to Garrow on the wing to the left. Down low to Zabel. He's double teamed and lost the ball. Outlet pass to Poole. Poole to the front court. Jukes and jives and gives it to Rudolph on the baseline. Back to Poole. Now to Thurston. Bluffs the 3. Gets it inside. Carlson's got it shot. Rejected off the court by Zabel.
Hello, Mark Carlson, freshman. Welcome to Brett Zabel, Jr.
Welcome back to the game.
Have a sandwich. I don't know how many blocks Brett has had or what the school record in a single game is, but he's just done a great job.
Inbounds pass to Rudolph, into Carlson, shoots, blocked by Zabel again, but this time they whistle a foul on him, and that's his 3rd.
Well, I think the game plan is to, at this point, get it inside and try and get another foul on Zabel. That is Brett's 3rd personal foul with 14 minutes to go in the game. He needs to be a little bit careful, especially to not draw that 4th, at least in the next 3 or 4 minutes.
It's 3 blocks tonight. I think the school record is 6. Free throw is up and in for Carlson. So St. Cloud has scored 3 in a row.
I don't know what the record is, but I can guarantee you, Larry Borman around. You're going to find out in a big hurry.
Yeah, he looks pretty excited behind it. 7 is the school record. See, I told you. Made them both. Hanson has come in for Zabel, and the Vikings lead is down to 4. It was 8. Culpepper traveled. They didn't call it. Pass left against the zone to Garrow. Now to Grimsrud. Over to Culpepper. Shoots for 3. Yes! 9 for Elijah. And it's 56-49, the Vikings lead. Kluge to Springer. Down low to Carlson. Knocked away by Hanson. Stolen by Hanson. Gives the ball to Culpepper. Pass ahead to Garrow. He's open on the wing to the left. He'll drive and then peel back out into the corner now to the wing. Gives the ball to Culpepper. Right to Grimsrud. Grimsrud to the top of the key to Garrow on the wing left. Deep in the corner to Culpepper. Now to Grimsrud. 4-3. It's off the mark left. The rebound comes down to Carlson. He's going to be big. Gets in the weight room. Carlson
he is.
going to be a force.
6'7". Freshman probably weighs about 220 right now, but he's going to be in granite inside.
12:55 left in the game. Poole penetrates and threw it away. Got it back. And lobs it out front to Kluge, who steps left, gives it to Rudolph in the corner. He shoots and hits. There he goes. I've seen that shot before. He's got 6 now, and he's made 2 of the last 4 St. Cloud baskets. It's 56-51, the Vikings lead. Culpepper goes left to Garrow. He guarded. Outside man-to-man. He nearly threw it away, but got it back. Grimsrud's got it. Back to Garrow. The man guarding him is Springer. Pass inside.
And Mike Hanson with his great leaping ability, Jeff, he can get up so high that it's difficult, even though he's not that tall, to block his shot.
Mike is the kind of guy that's got to play minutes to get better. He's got tremendous physical ability. He's a transfer from Valparaiso, Division I school. It's still Stewartville, rather, near Rochester, Minnesota. If I come back reincarnated Jim, I'd like to be a male cheerleader. I mean, those guys got it made over there.
Oh, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Hansen makes the free throw, and he's 2 for 3 tonight. He has 6 points. Vikings lead back to 8, where it's been the biggest. Kluge comes up court. He looks more like a defensive back than a basketball player. He's fouled by Grimsrud. Made the basket, won't count. Bill Gross did not like Grimsrud playing him so close out front.
Well, they at this point in time does not have the quickness to stay with Kluge, and picks up an unnecessary foul.
The 16th foul, and team fouls are even. Kluge with it between the circles. Pass to Rudolph. Backdoor pass not there. Rudolph still with it. Then over to Ackervik, who's back in. Ackervik, one dribble. Pass back to Kluge. Guarded by Grimsrud right at the top of the key. In front of Butch Raymond, who never sits down. Here's Rudolph. He'll shoot it and hit it in 18. As Hansen fell down, Rudolph scores. Grimsrud with a wraparound dribble into the front court. Between the circles, goes to Deering, left off a Hansen pick. Now to Veldman, top of the key, lobs it into Hansen. He's going to get an offensive foul, I think.
Yep. Good call. He did push off to try and clear himself, and you're going to get that one called against you every time on the lob.
And it'll be 1-1 for St. Cloud. 59-53 is the score. The Vikings lead. They were trailing by 4 at halftime. One thing I think a lot of post players would tell you, Jim, is, boy, if I'm not allowed to set myself with both feet by using my arm, I just can't play the post because I get pushed and shoved so much.
Yeah,
and it's that way on both sides.
Right. It's the same thing, almost an automatic call for a defensive back in football. You can make a great play, but if you come over the back, they're going to call it a little bit. The same thing there. It appeared that he didn't push off, or if he did, there's a lot more contact that goes undetected than that, and are uncalled than that. So Troy Rudolph, he's starting to heat it up here in the second half, Jeff.
Got 9.
7 in the second half, and 8 in the second half. Back to 4.
So 4 in a row, and here's a foul called against Kluge that has sent Deering to the line for the bonus. Michael's 0 for 1 tonight from the line. Jordry's coming back in. Kluge, Grimsrud is coming out. Kluge's first foul.
I believe Gero will sit down, Jeff, rather than Grimsrud.
Well, usually, because the game is as physical as it is, when you talk to officials, usually they say what we call is things that affect the play.
Yes.
Deering for the 1 and maybe. And he makes the 1. He now has 3 points.
I believe last night the Vikings were just 9 points off the bench, Jeff, and tonight they have picked that up a little bit.
We have 9 right now, and still a lot of time left. 11:39. Michael makes them both. Free throw shooting is getting much better with playing time. He really shot him poorly early. It wasn't Grimsrud that came out. It's Culpepper. Kluge gives the ball to Ackervik, and then to Rudolph near the hash mark left, guarded by Hansen. Lobs it inside, stolen by Veldman. Nice play, helping Grimsrud. Veldman gives the ball to Deering. Deering left to the top of the key to Grimsrud between the circles. Vikings by 6 with the ball. 11:16 left. Here's Hansen at the free line. To Jordry, hash mark right. Deering between the circles. To Grimsrud left. To Jordry, top of the key. Over to Grimsrud, left, same spot. He penetrates and shoots, and it's blocked off the court by Kluge. It'll be the Vikings ball right at the glass. Out extended about 12 feet. Trigger man is Deering.
Fresh 45, though, Jeff. The Vikings did a good job running the clock there, and again, they can here.
10:59 left in the game. Augustana leads by 6. Jordry for 3 off the inbound, missed it. And the battle for the board comes down to the Huskies, as Rudolph and Veldman chased it, and it was last touched by Bruce. Well, they ran about 1 second off the 45-second clock. Well, they could have. Kluge into the front court. Grimsrud giving him some room this time. Scores for you. Will pass on next dead ball. Thurston penetrates, dishes to Carlson. Offensive foul. Thurston ran over Veldman. And Jim, that's 2 outstanding defensive plays by Veldman in a row. It's Steele now taking the charge. UNO 57, Morningside 37 with 18 minutes left. South Dakota State 55, Mankato 47 with 10 minutes left. And it's NDSU 31, UND 30 with 19 minutes left. And that is a game that many would like the Bison to win. It's in Fargo. Yep, Feldman will go to the line. He hasn't scored tonight. 10:40 to play. 61-55, Augustana leads.
We may be here a little later tonight, Jeff. We're shooting free throws with a lot of time.
Free throw by Bruce is on its way and good. Bruce has really improved his free throw shooting, Jim, this year, shooting up around 75%.
Well, the Vikings as a team, Jeff, are a good free throw shooting team, and they're going to have to be. This game could be won from the free throw line.
Second free throw by Bruce is on its way and good. It's settled in. Vikings by 8 for the third time. Say hi to Oscar Feifley back in Menno and his lovely wife listening tonight.
Who would their son be?
The trainer gives me $5 to say that.
What's his name again?
I don't know. Poole, top of the key against Grimsrud. Steps right. Beautiful pass to Ackervik, and goaltending will be called. Feldman blocked it, but it was a close call, but I think it was a good one.
Huskies will go to a zone trap.
Somebody better get open. Hansen gets it into Deering. Then to Grimsrud, 2-on-1. Grimsrud shoots. It's partially blocked. Rebound by Hansen. Saves it off after they got it out. Nice hustle play by Mike. Vikings get it back.
Great hustle play by Mike Hansen.
Great play.
Yeah, there's still no substitute. You got to have some athletic ability to play any game, and Mike Hansen's got some. He can run, he can jump, and he's an exciting basketball player.
Deering will trigger it in left of the glass.
4 backup players really at this point, Jeff.
Into Jordry. To Culpepper between the circles. Over to Jordry again. They're double teaming Hansen in the post. Deering's got it between the circles up against the zone. Deering lobs it in the corner to Jordry. Jordry can crisscross pass it to Grimsrud. He's wide open on the other side. Deering's got it now. Top of the key to Grimsrud left wing. To Jordry, who penetrates, goes Grimsrud into Hansen. He turns, dishes over to Deering, shoots for 3. Yes! That's great ball movement all the way around. The Vikings lead by 9. Deering now has 5, 6, 7 points.
That was about as good a ball movement the Vikings have shown all night.
St. Cloud with the ball. It's Thurston penetrating, shooting, and missing. Rebound knocked around, and Deering picks it up. He's got one man to beat, and he lost control of it. Picks it back up in the corner to Feldman. Feldman drives, shoots, scores! Timeout, St. Cloud. 68-57, the Vikings lead with 9:10 left in the game, and we'll be back in a minute.
Hi, this is Yakov Smirnov for Best Western.
68-57, Augustana leads with 9:10 left in the game, and St. Cloud State with the ball. Thurston heading into the front court, guarded by Culpepper. A high dribble and then a pass right to Kramer. Kramer in the corner to Harvey, who turns, shoots, and misses. Rebound, Jordry lost it, but Rudolph touched it last. It'll be the Vikings' ball, and a chance to build on this 11-point lead. Bunch of changes for the Vikings. Steger, Jordry, and Zabel all came back in along with Culpepper. Or Jordry was out there, I'm sorry. Culpepper's got it. Deering and Culpepper, Steger, Jordry, and Zabel on the court for the Vikings. It's Jordry in the corner. Gives it to Steger, lobs it into Brett. Brett catches, turns, scores. He got a friendly win. And Brett has 15, and it's 70-57 the Vikings lead with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Kluge into the front court. Penetrate, shoots, blocked by Deering, a beautiful block. Jordry to Culpepper. He will drive, shoot, and score. Culpepper has 11, and it's 72-57 with 8:12 left.
The quick, good hands of Michael Deering.
Pass to Harvey. And his pass deflected by Deering off the court as Poole comes back. All right, now Steger has 14. Jordry has 8. Zabel has 15. Garrow has 6. Culpepper 11. Feldman 4. 7 for Deering. And 6 for Hansen for the Vikings. Backdoor pass to Poole is good for 2. Poole has 18. Yielded play.
playing basketball. The old back door runs to perfection there by St. Cloud. Here is Jordy with the ball right at the top of the key. Back to Culpepper between the circles right, and then back to Jordy, same spot he was before. To Deering, top of the key to the free line. He forced it, got it. Michael will make something happen. Deering has 9 all of a sudden. It's 74-59. The Vikings, that 15-point lead again. Backdoor again. Kramer shoots. And boy, was he mugged on his way in. Sick a man. Double foul. 4 free throws.
Augustana foul number 44.
Seeger's third.
Number 33, Kramer at the line for St. Cloud.
Hey, Bill Gross telling Michael Deering here on the sideline to tuck his shirt in. No, Gary Thomas told the ball. Free throw is no good for Stuart Kramer. All his points on free throws tonight. He's 3 for 4. He was fouled in the act of shooting by Steger. Got the foul. Both he and Zabor got him. Second one is no good. Rebound. Rudolph knocks it away, and the Vikings will have it. Can't do that against UND Tuesday. Got to get those boards. One did come off funny. And it's Jordy giving the ball to Culpepper. Culpepper between the circles. Vikings by 15. To Deering. Steger. He shoots from 17. Misses. Rebound Kramer. Kramer ahead to Rudolph, and he lost control of it. Gets it back in the corner. Rudolph with a pass. It's deflected by Zabel. Picked up by Jordy. No advantage, 3-on-3. Jordy lost it. In too much of a hurry. Bill Gross just calling for patience. I don't think he meant he was in the doctor's office. Because they say next there, don't they? Thurston penetrates, shoots, and misses. Zabel with the board. Hands it to Deering. Gives it to Culpepper. Comes into the front court. Still 74-59 Augustana. 6:32 left in the game. Culpepper to Deering. Down low to Steger. Back to Deering on a deflection. Deering lost it and gets it to Steger. To Jordy, timeout Augustana. 6:19 left in the game. It's 74-59. The Vikings lead. Jim and I will be back in a minute. The ball up by 15 with 6:19 left in the game. Pass to Steger from Culpepper at the free throw line. To Jordy, being pressured. Kicks it back out to Deering, who steps to his right. Into the lane, lost it, but tipped it to Steger, who gives it back to Deering and gets it out to Culpepper. Oh boy, Steger open, they couldn't find it. Well, there's some play. There's Steger down low, knocked away by Rudolph and stolen. Up court for St. Cloud comes Thurston. Pass right to Poole, back to Thurston. Thurston goes left to Rudolph, shoots, and makes his 11th and 12 points. He hits from 18, and the Vikings lead is down to 13. Jordy will bring it up against Kluge, a wraparound dribble. He's double teamed, but he gets through it. Gives the ball to Deering, and then to Culpepper, top of the key. Vikings using Jordy to bring it up. Here is Steger on the base, and then to Deering, top of the key. Right to Culpepper. Elijah looks to Steger, finds him at the free line. Back to Culpepper on the wing right. He moves to his left. He drives. He shoots. A runner that doesn't go in, but Steger puts it in. And he's got 16. Tom Steger's game, Jeff. Just hang around that basket, pick up the garbage men. Thurston into the front court. Now to the top of the key. 5 minutes left. 76-61, the Vikings lead. Here's Kesty forcing and hitting from 15. He had, I think, nothing else to really do with the ball, so he decided to fling it up there, and he scored. Vikings coming up court. Jordy finds Steger as a savior in the middle, and then gets it back. Now gives to Culpepper. Elijah with a pass right in the wing to Deering. Now to Steger. Over to Jordy. Hand checked. He passes to Deering. Deering on the right wing to Jordy. He's wide open. Gets it into Zabel, who's double teamed and fouled by Kesty, and that is his third.
Recent foul number 53.
Deering.
Kesty.
That's Deering.
Number 20, Jason Giro checks in for the Vikings. In places Michael Deering.
Deering comes out and Giro is back. Zabel for the bonus. Makes it. That has 16 tonight. And it is 77-63. Second one is good as well. That's 17 for Brett.
And with 4:28 left, the Vikings have a 15-point lead. Thurston into the front court. High dribble. Passes the ball to Kesty over to Kluge for three. Yes. Kluge's a good shooter. He's got 7, and it's 78-66. Long pass to Culpepper. Chases and got to it, but missed the free throw. He was too far, or the layup. He was too far underneath. And coming down is Thurston, finding Rudolph, and then to Kluge, and that's for 3, and it's good again. That's 10 for Kluge on the game, and it's a 10-point Viking lead with 10 minutes left. Here's Culpepper racing up court. He's been fouled by Kluge, and that's his second. Vikings are shooting 55.3%, and St. Cloud 38.9 before those last 2 3-pointers. Vikings are 18 out of 22 now, 20 for 24 from the line, 81.8. St. Cloud 12 for 18. Culpepper's free throw's too hard, and the rebound is Jordry's. His follow is no good. Rebound comes down to St. Cloud, and a foul has been called on Garrow. You know, Jim, you don't want to foul in this situation. You got a 9-point lead. You just, time becoming a big factor at 3:45 to go to put St. Cloud at the line where they can score without any time running off is certainly not something you want to do.
Well, the other thing is if you get a rebound off a missed free throw, why not bring it outside and set it up and run the clock?
Would have been a good time, too, but
I know you wouldn't have because you love to shoot.
Well, that's true. The indie ball in me made me do it.
Coach Gesty's free throw is good. He has
7 straight unanswered points.
Yep.
Huskies have cut a 15-point deficit to 78-70.
Second one on the way, and it is good as well for the freshman from Eden Prairie.
And it's 78-71. Big trip for the Vikes, Jeff.
Steger to Garrow. Garrow with a pass ahead to Steger, and over to Culpepper. To Zabo down low. He turns, he shoots, and he misses. Rebound, Jordry saves it on the baseline and dribbles it out and resets the offense. He's got it wide open. He shoots it for 3 and missed it. The rebound comes down to St. Cloud. The Vikings playing into St. Cloud's hands. 3:18 left. Here's Kluge for 3 more. No good. Rebound to St. Cloud's Rudolph. He shoots it and misses. Tipped up and in by Thurston. The Vikings lead down to 5. It's just 17. Jordry swinging out of traffic. Gets it to Culpepper. Over cross court to Garrow. Timeout Vikings. Leading by 3 with 2:57 left in the game. We'll be back in a minute.
Looking for action this winter? You'll find...
And Culpepper. For St. Cloud State, Poole, Thurston, Rudolph, along with Kesty and Kluge on the court. 2:52 left. Culpepper with the ball. In the corner to Jordry. Vikings play 5. Lob into Zabo. He catches, he shoots, he scores.
Good play out that time by the Vikings. They moved it, they were patient, they got the shot that they wanted.
2:39 left in the game. Poole with it right to Thurston, who penetrates. Back to Poole. Threw it away. Garrow steals it. Poole tries to catch him. He can't, and Garrow scores. Garrow's lead. 82-73. 2:20 left. Vikings on top. Kluge with it. Stops, gives it to Thurston. Left to Poole. Inside to Kesty. Shoots it up and missed it. Rebound. Steger clears it to Culpepper, who's been fouled by Kluge. And that'll send down to the line for the bonus. Kluge's picked up his 3rd. They want a goaltending, but the ball was out of the cylinder.
Well, at least from this angle, it certainly appeared to be.
So it'll be Culpepper at the line, not Steger. I'm sorry. I don't know what game I was watching for a moment. I knew Elijah was fouled. He had 11 points tonight. Missed again on the free throw. This time St. Cloud gets it, and Garrow fouls Kesty.
The second foul that Garrow has had on a rebound foul. And those are the kind that hurt you at this point in time in the basketball game.
Northern Colorado and USC were tied 31-31 at half. Should be getting some finals in soon. Most of the games are right on schedule with ours tonight. So Kesty, who is 3 for 4 tonight from the line and has 9 points, bids to get into double figures with 2:07 left in this game. Free throw's up, and it is good. He holds the basketball barely on his fingertips, Jeff. You watch him shoot. Way up on the fingertips. Good form. Made them both. Here's 11. Full court pressure. Jordy with it. They want him to handle it. He's one of the best free throw shooters in the nation. He gives it to Culpepper. Culpepper eludes the foul, gets it to Steger. Steger to Garrell. Over to Zabo. He pump fakes, drives, and tried to dunk it. Was butchered on the play by Poole. Helped him out. Zabo go to the line for 2. Fred has 19 points for Alaric Poole, his third personal. And with 1:50 to go, it's 82-75. 2 big free throws here for the Vikings. 3-point shot has been what St. Cloud has relied on in this game as Zabo makes the first. And it really put them back in the game with Kluge's 2 3-pointers. Second one, good. 84-75 Augustana. Thurston all the way down to the right of the free line and then back out to Kluge, who unloads for 3, and that's too hard. Rebound tipped out by Culpepper to Jordy. Nice play by Elijah. Jordy's going to be fouled. Hit in the face. Mugged. Punched. Kluge or Rudolph. Troy's foul. 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Morningside 55, UNO 82. With 10 minutes to go. I'd say that's comfortably over. 82, they could score 120. They only have 9 guys, so it's not like they got a bunch of guys off the bench to put in. They only have 9 left? Yeah, they're redshirting 3 others. Wow. SDSU 74, Mankato 68 with just 2 minutes to go. NDSU 55, UND 51 in Fargo with 8 minutes remaining. Jordy makes the first. He can reach double figures for the second consecutive night if he makes this free throw. She does. Here's 10. It's 86-75. Thurston between the circles. Bounce pass to Rudolph. Cross court to Kluge for 3. No good. A rebound. Comes down to Thurston and races out. Tries to shoot it for he can't. He passes to Poole, who does and misses. Culpepper keeps it alive. And Garrell's going to get a layup from Jordy. And he scores his basket by Thurston. Good foul for St. Cloud. That was a big win for the Vikings, Jeff. Come back after the disappointing loss last night and to play a very consistent second half. And I think that's the one thing that has been different. The Vikings played very well the first 10 minutes, played very poorly the second 10 minutes, and have played very consistently here in the second half. And back feeling a little bit better. Ackervick back in. Well, I'm going to have to work with Garrow this week on his free throw. And Elisha. Steger straight now. Got Steger going, Elisha this week, and Jacob. Garrow makes it, completes the 3-point play. He's in double figures with 11. Vikings lead by 13. So all 5 starters in double figures. It's been a long time since that's happened. Thurston unloads from way outside and misses. Culpepper picks up the loose ball. Gives it to Jordy. Jordy weaves his way into the front court like a slalom skier. Steger's got it now in the corner to Jordy, who nearly lost his balance, nearly lost the ball. Gives it to Culpepper, to Garrow in the corner. Garrow comes out, gives it to Culpepper right in front of us. Elijah to Zabo. Zabo has been fouled with 40 seconds left, and the Vikings up by 14. Coming back into St. Cloud is Scott Springer. Vikings will be 10-4 and 2-3 in the conference, and UND is here Tuesday night. We need a packed house for that one. That might be the biggest game of the season, Jeff. This one wasn't. No, I was just kidding. Zabo on the 1-1 makes it. This is a big game. That's a really big game. Fred has 22. That matches his season high, and now he has a new season high as he has 23. And Brett played it just a real solid game. Not as solid as the scoreboard is right now, Jeff, as everything has gone blank. Kenny Raven looks down and says, we'll go home if the clock doesn't work. Vikings, 53.6%. They haven't shot better than 50%. And Butch Raymond, he wants to get this thing over and go home. Well, he said, we'll just go home. Boogie shoots and scores a 2-pointer. And Zabo's going to get the coup d'etat tonight, maybe.
He drives, shoots, and scores. And he has 25 points. This one's got to be close to over. Kluge comes into the front court, forced it, missed it. Rebound, Gerdry. Gerdry drives down court, 3-on-1 to Zabo. Well, he threw it off the glass. Now Garrow will shoot a bunny and miss, and Zabo tips it in. Well, they're giving it to Gerdry. Gerdry steals the pass, gives it to Garrow, who shoots, and no shot. The game is over. 95-77 is the final. The Vikings win here tonight. They are 10-4, 2-3 in the league, and St. Cloud State is now 9-8 and 2-4 in the league. Jim and I will be back with the happy total in 2 minutes.
Here's your chance to get an Armstrong floor only Armstrong and Elliott & Anderson can offer. It's Regal Solarian, one of Armstrong's best with the toughness of inlaid color and the very easy care of Solarian.